Hello, today I'm going to go over interpreting data, geographic range. So it talks a little bit here about where you find organisms in a geographic sense, right? So here in this image we have historic range in light green, which shows all the areas that this species could be found or used to be found. And then in the dark green, it's where they're found now. And you'll notice the current range is smaller than the historic range. And then it gives some key factors as why this happens. And this could be things that are just environmental, or it could be things that have to do with humans and what humans have done with the environment. So you can take a look at this, but then we get to the second page here, and we've got two images, A and B. And what it's showing you is, for the aspen trees here, it shows you, it says predicted distribution, and this is the dark green color here. So this is where aspen trees, based on environmental conditions, should be able to live on a year, generally speaking, on a year-to-year basis. But then it shows the actual distribution with this black line. So they're not found in all the places that they could be found. And it describes some of the reasons why here. But then also on the second image, in addition to the written description, it tells you some limiting factors in certain areas. So if you look at number 1 in orange, all of these areas, it's saying you don't find aspen trees there because the flowers have a hard time surviving the frost. So it's not as easy for them to reproduce in those areas. Thus, you're just not going to find as many of them. They're going to be in areas where it's easier to survive and reproduce. So you're answering these questions from these two images. There could be something on here that you need to look back on these notes for, but for the most part, it's just interpreting these two images. All right. Hopefully this helps. Thank you very much.